movie is set in a world where rich people empty their fortunes for fear of death. The movie follows the protagonist, Laura Palmer, a high-powered, filthy-rich executive. She has a strained relationship with her husband, Tony, and their daughter, Anna. The film begins with a Succession-like satirical tone. By addressing Laura's irreverence about things that do not directly affect her, she listens to Eat the Rich theme scripts from doe-eyed writers and executives, not from a place of concern, but from a desire to exploit. She hops on the bandwagon and presumably decides to strike while the iron's hot. Laura attends a cozy, exclusive meeting meant only for a select few financially privileged. Sebastian Snell Sr., an old white man, preaches how their hard work brought them to their place. They all have a condescending way of looking at everyone but themselves. While attending this gathering of self-serving who's who, Laura overlooks Anna's birthday. She and Tony attend it over a video call, pretending that they have a happy, normal family, while the reality is anything but that. The couple values their egos more than their daughter's emotional needs. Laura attends an art auction along with a group of wealthy people in Buckingham Palace. She negotiates for a specific painting and seems particularly hungry to get a hold of it. Suddenly, her phone starts ringing. She makes a substantially higher bid of $2 million so she can walk out without losing that painting to others. Over the call, Anna asks her to meet just so they can spend some time together. Laura ignores her request. Within moments, she notices a man struggling for life in the palace. It becomes sensational news across the nation. This incident starts a chain where privileged people start dying from a mysterious virus. It is too early to know its origins. Still, the news channels politicize this event to gain traction through sensationalism. Laura soon realizes that there is no way out of this for her, so she starts gearing up for a safe escape. It's particularly difficult in a world where money can't buy her security, privacy, or goodwill. Wealth is not seen as a sign of achievement, but a sign of accumulation. So, those like her burn their assets, not because they genuinely want to get rid of their material possessions, but because it would be difficult to survive otherwise. Since the world grapples with the effects of the rich flu, Laura escapes her house like a fugitive. She enters a plane with others like her, which works against her. They all believe in the Darwinian survival of the fittest theory and quickly turn into animals to kill others in order to save themselves. Her home on a plane, Laura decides to hand over all her assets to her assistant and close friend, Christian. She hopes it will protect her from the cause of the flu. Christian doesn't sign the relevant document. He feels betrayed and leaves Laura. Laura realizes that she is not safe in the company of wealthy people, so she finds a way to travel to the isolated house of her mother Martha, the same place she refused to join Anna for her birthday. Tony joins her. Unlike them, Anna finds the place comforting. Laura tries to make peace with this new situation. The locals soon realize her financial status and hope to seek revenge against her. It leaves her family with no option but to be on the run. They leave at night, on a boat, to enter a presumable haven in another country. However, they don't consider the global impact of the virus, so they get pulled into a boat to a camp. They struggle to find even the simplest of their necessities before leaving. Later, in the foreign camp, Tony accepts Laura's assets, hoping to protect her. Soon, he gets brutally attacked. Laura reluctantly leaves him behind to find a safe place. She escapes in a boat and finds a way to a secluded island. She becomes part of the local community that expects all to share their possessions. Laura reluctantly hands over the few things she has. Unlike other people who get along well, she can't connect with any of them. She starts collecting shells on the shores and polishes them. Soon, she decides to offer them to another woman who got hold of her costly watch. She follows this woman so that they can speak privately. Laura opens her palm and lets the woman take one of the shells. However, when the woman reaches out for another one, Laura closes her palm. She wants the woman to hand over her watch in exchange for more shells. The final moments of Rich Flu show Laura grinning like a maniac. It shows her resorting to her true nature. The ending shows that the only way she, or others like her, can survive is by exploiting the desires and vulnerabilities of others. So, the end reshapes the concept of the film's title, showing that greed and a lust for power are the actual rich flu. This is where the film ends. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Click the like and share buttons, and smash the notification bell. Thanks for watching.